At age 19, I was clueless, underconfident, and heading nowhere until I got thrust into high performance sport and started competing full time as an athlete for England, as England's beach volleyball number one. You might think it's an unfair advantage to have been a full time athlete as a way of being able to stay in shape, to train full time, to be active, to look and feel good 24/7, and you are not wrong. That is part of the reason why it all came crashing down for me after the Commonwealth Games in 2018. I'd been a full-time athlete for 10 years at this point, and all of a sudden I stopped. I stopped training, I stopped moving, I stopped having a purpose for it. I lost my identity and I suffered physically and mentally. I had all the tools that I needed to get myself back on track. I knew how to train, I knew how to lift weights, I had tons of training experience in the gym, I knew how to rehab injuries, I was a qualified nutritionist that knew how to fuel themselves really well, to feel good, to look good, to recover, and to be functioning at my absolute best. But despite all of that, I was using none of it to help myself. I was out of shape, I was highly stressed despite being in high performance sport for years, but above all, I was the least happy and least fulfilled that I'd felt in years. Fast forward to now. I feel better now and I'm thriving now more than I did when I was an athlete competing for England. I turned it around and arrived at a new path and a new realization to get me to this point that is captured by 4 things that I call the C4. It's really quite simple. Training and movement, quality nutrition, high quality sleep and recovery, and also your mind, mental state, and stress management. Capturing, realizing, and having high performance in your life in the form of a lean, strong physique that you're happy with, and a brain and a mind that is confident, fulfilled, happy, and thriving comes from attention and understanding the relationship between these 4 things. This is how I learned how to thrive and succeed as an athlete, and this is exactly how you can learn how to thrive and succeed as a man in your day-to-day life, in your career, at home, in your relationships, and in your pursuits. The C4 takes high-performance principles from elite sport that you can apply to your real professional and personal life so that you don't only achieve the weight loss and physical results that you want, but you achieve confidence and outcomes that last a lifetime. My mission now is simple. It's to take what I learned as a former athlete in elite sport with the physical and mental side of high performance combined with being a qualified nutritionist to help aspirational men lose weight, get in shape, and to thrive physically and mentally so they can achieve a level of fulfillment and quality of life beyond what they thought possible. If you want to find out more about C4 Men's Health and Performance online coaching and whether it could be the right fit for you, click on the link below and I will get back to you personally.